The following events were recorded as they happened at the Hospital for Sick Children in Toronto. On this episode of Life's Little Miracles, Sydnee's chance to see and Chris's struggle with cancer continues. 17-year-old Chris Stevenson has cancer.
There's Chris.
Hopefully I'm playing hockey again by December.
After 2 rounds of chemotherapy, doctors decided to surgically remove the tumor from his pancreas.
It is a fairly involved procedure that has significant risks, including potential death.
Tumour out. Is it gone?
It's gone,
It's gone.
baby. It's gone.
You're the bravest guy I've ever seen.
Now Chris faces a painful and challenging recovery, but he is determined to regain his strength and play hockey again.
Are you okay? What's wrong?
Pain.
Oh, okay. Here. I'll just hold this. It'll take the pressure off.
Sort of my stomach. Your stomach hurt?
My back.
Back sore?
Stuck in the bed.
Okay. Is this better if you let it go like that?
I think it's just better if we hold it. Let's take the pressure.
I'll hang on it.
Okay, you gotta go back. All right.
Okay,
Back.
go ahead.
Do you want us to push that thing? No. Here, I'll push this
got
side.
How are you feeling?
Pretty good.
Yeah? Are you getting hungry?
Well, yesterday I had my stomach.
His stomach was growling,
That's
and I
good.
said to him, "Is that you growling?"
Yeah, that's good. Your belly is okay?
Yep.
It's okay, yeah. Those tubes will come out once you start passing some stuff down below. And I'm hoping that with the feed, we're going up fairly rapidly. And once that's up to a normal sort of volume amount, and then we'll probably get rid of that line in your neck. So that's just another source of infection. Either at the end of the day or tomorrow morning. 280. That's pretty good. Comfortable time.
Sydnee Invidiata is 4 weeks old. She was born with cataracts on both of her eyes and can only see light and dark shadows. Without surgery to remove the cataracts in the first few weeks of life, Sydnee's visual development could suffer irreversible damage. Today, Sydnee has come to the hospital for surgery to remove the cataracts from her eyes.
You're a perfect kid. Yes, you are.
That's right. Are you ready? No, but do it anyway. Then you get to cuddle with Mommy and Daddy. Open up that again. Oh. Hey, what are they doing to you? That wasn't too bad, eh? Yeah. We're okay.
So the plan for today is to remove the cataract from the right eye, and then tomorrow we'll do the left eye, because it's not safe to do both eyes on the same day. But I just want to go through some key details. While the baby's asleep, we'll make that small incision in the eye, go inside through the pupil, take out the lens of the eye, sew the baby up, a couple stitches that'll dissolve on their own, put a patch on. You'll stay overnight in hospital because of the baby's age. We'll take good care. That I promise you.
Okay.
Good. We'll see you.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Did you get all that? Yeah?
I guess you can like how confident he is, eh?
Yeah.
Makes me feel comfortable.
Me too. Me too.
Okay, I have to ask you a question. Dr. Kim wants me to take this out now.
Okay.
Are you up to it?
Yes.
Are you having any pain? Like, do you want some medicine just before? No? All right.
Should be okay.
This is just one tiny little stitch. All right. You ready? Add
Just
to your
one
big breath.
pull?
One pull.
How long is it?
Well, see, that's what I can't tell you because I don't know.
The nose tube thing went on forever. He kept
I
pulling
know,
me, say,
and he may have made the drain a little shorter, or he made it really long. He might have cut it.
This one's long.
This one's long. That one's
This
short.
one I know
This one
goes
goes
up and
around.
around. Yeah,
Okay.
he's told us about that one.
Wow.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Okay. I won't pull. Take a big breath. Relax. Relax.
No, it's...
Okay, I know. I'm going to pull it out because it's... Okay. Take a big breath. 1, 2, 3.
Big breath, Chris.
Oh.
Gone.
Oh.
Gone. Keep breathing.
Big breath.
Inside.
I know.
Yeah, it's when you feel like you're being turned inside out again.
I'm surprised she actually stopped. I thought she'd just keep going.
Yeah.
There you go. Excuse me. There it is.
Oh, bad.
Look at how fine it is.
I know.
Everybody can say. That hurts a bit, eh? No. I got a tube pulled out of me. That hurt.
That ain't pretty. These guys brought you something. Replacement hair.
Yes!
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Now he's gonna strut. They said I'll be home Monday or Tuesday.
You gonna come to our game?
When do we play?
I didn't know. I know it's Tuesday.
I know we play on Tuesday.
We've been pretty lucky today, I think. She's been pretty quiet.
She's been good for us.
I'm gonna be.
Okay, you all set? Wanna give her a
I already did, yeah.
Okay. I'm at him. Okay, Sydney. Bye, baby. All right, we'll see you later on. Okay?
Thank you.
Good look after.
Great. She's all hooked up now.
Okay, table down, please. Let's rock and roll. So you can see that the baby has a pretty dense white cataract. So we need to make a small incision. Unfortunately, there's no way to take out a cataract without sacrificing the whole lens because the whole lens is bad. And in a few days, we'll be giving the baby a contact lens to wear to replace the baby's natural lens.
What we've been asked to do is put in a PICC line. PICC line is like an IV, similar to an IV, either below the elbow or above the elbow. What's different is, what you don't see is that the tip of the catheter sits very centrally. So it shouldn't really affect his mobility in any way. So of all the things you've been through, this is a walk in the park.
A little minor, yeah, that's for sure.
You warm enough, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, I'll see you, Chris.
See you in about half an hour or so.
Bye.
So we have a great vein, so we can tunnel it down to here.
You can feel it a bit, but not.
Yeah, it's going away. Okay, a little needle's going to go in now. Christopher. That's a local anesthetic. Doesn't sting a lot, but it does sting a little bit.
Yeah.
Now the cataract is completely gone, and we just sew this up with 2 little stitches. Thank you very much, all. Good. See you, thanks. Everything went perfectly well. Couldn't have gone any better than it went. Took the cataract out of the eye, the lens out of the eye. There's not much to tell you. Everything went perfect. The research we've done shows that the baby's like a newborn. She's what any newborn would be, so now we go into a catch-up phase. Now, that catch-up phase is pretty fast, and that's what we hope for, is that the brain can relearn all the way, be like a normal baby, and if so, then we're sailing.
Right.
Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Take care.
Thanks again. You okay?
Oh, yeah.
She's in the bathroom. Okay. Here's my girl. She's dozed back off to sleep, but when she wakes up, you can give her a bottle. Okay. Hello, my baby. There you are. You got her. Sydney. Hi, baby. Are you okay? We're here for you.
Okay, we're almost there. How's it feel, Christopher? Not feeling anything, good. So you'll be able to see the sight. All right, Christopher, you're done. Okay. There it is.
How was that?
Neat.
That's it?
Oh, yeah. So sterile. That's the sterile part.
Yeah. No, they gotta take the neck line out.
This has been in for how long?
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks today.
How long is it? I'll show you.
That's pretty long.
That's how long it is. Maybe that's good. So it's definitely an easier line to look after. Yeah.
Freedom in the neck. That's great.
All right, so we'll put a Band-Aid on here.
People will be asking, what's that for?
Make up stories what it's for.
Good for you.
You're gonna like this, baby.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like this at all.
Do you wanna,
I'm gonna hide my eyes.
you're gonna stay in here?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay, but I'm not gonna watch.
The object is to get this little edge under the baby's upper lid, okay? The key is not to be afraid to touch the eyeball. You have to let your finger go in and touch the eyeball, okay, in order to make it stay in. You ready?
Yeah, he's
No.
ready.
Good.
He's ready.
There you are. No, I'm not.
So I'm gonna help you a little bit here, since it's your first time. And all you're gonna do is try and get that little edge up under there. Go ahead. Just ignore the crying if you can. Okay, so feel her eyeball. My finger's completely between her two lids. Okay? Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? I think you did a good job.
Yeah, we'll get used to
You were halfway there. The first night is tough.
Is it?
Okay? Because you're all by yourself out there and your baby's crying and screaming. You feel like you're mean, awful human beings because you're doing this to your baby. You just gotta hang in there. Don't panic tonight. There, do the best you can.
What it is, eh? What it is. How can you feel?
Well, that was for the, I couldn't eat for this.
How's
Drinking.
the drinking liquid part going?
Pretty good. I can drink.
Good. But that doesn't bother your tummy?
Nope.
That doesn't change anything in terms of drainage?
Nope.
It's so much better with the line down there, isn't it?
Yeah, so much.
But the plan is to wait probably about 5 to 7 days just to stay on clear liquids, carrying on with a TPN, and just a matter of waiting it out anyway. So it's a little frustrating, you know, and people do get cabin fever after a while because you feel so well. Patience. Grasshopper. It will get there.
Musuria, mais oui, les musuria da maman. Tu fais des musuria? Tu fais des musuria pour maman? C'est pas trop confortable, ça, hein? C'est pas trop confortable.
How are you? We did get the new lenses.
So is everything taken care of now?
No, because we're having the same problem.
What's that?
The right lens is dislodging and we're finding it under the upper lid.
Okay, it's supposed to move, that's normal. So how much is it moving is what I need
It's
to know.
like right up in the corner.
Both of them are doing this?
Just the right one.
Okay.
The other thing it's doing is it's flipping out.
Okay, well, let's take a look. So we just take a look and see the health of the eyes. That's good. Remember where we want to.
This is it?
We hope so.
Yeah? How are you?
Good.
I just spoke to the pathologist, and the whole thing is completely resected. Margins are clean, so it's completely resected, and there's nothing left behind. It was curative. Okay.
Excellent.
Now, when you get home, what you should do is no different than what you do here. Gradually resume more and more normal activity in terms of sporting things and so on. Whatever you want to do, they shouldn't sort of prevent you from doing it. Key thing to do is to get your strength back and see if you can get your weight back. You lost about 7-8%, but I think you'll gain it back. You've done well.
Oh yeah, got this for you.
Oh.
New market shirt. You know, from me.
It's very nice.
Some new market.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Kim. We really appreciate everything you and the entire staff have
It's
done.
my job.
Let's get you dressed, get you out. Bye. Thank you. Okay, take care. We'll come and see you in 2 weeks. Thanks. We'll see you soon. Bye, Frank. Are you excited?
Yeah. Very.
You'll be home when everyone gets home from school.
Mom's been having some problems with the fit of this lens. I think if they made the optic a little bit bigger, it would work better. Good. Okay, we're done. I'm gonna go talk to Mom.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just frustrated.
With?
The whole contact lens thing.
And if the lens isn't on her eye, it's falling out or it's folding or it's riding up,
It's not good.
and she's not using it as much. So it's really a choice you have to make, how comfortable you are with the current situation or if you want to try something else.
I'm not comfortable with the current situation.
The problem is very simple, and that is because your baby's eyes are a little bit smaller than normal, she needs that higher power than normal. The higher power lenses, once you get above 32, we have to switch companies. The other company's lenses have a smaller firm area in the middle. This lens is much more floppy than this lens, and that's why you're having some of the problems you're having. What I would suggest is that we switch her over to a 32 in this eye and give her temporary glasses to make up the difference between the two, okay? I think this is a good option. I really would recommend we try this, okay?
Well, welcome. Hello, Sydney. How wonderful you look in your new glasses. And what we're going to do today is our strike card test to see how her vision has changed since the last time we saw her. So if you'll just take her glasses off, I'll get a patch to put over her left eye. Yeah, this patch is going to be strange for you, isn't it, Sydney? Oh, isn't that strange? And if you put her glasses back on. Girl. Are you all set to go? That's great. Okay, here we go. Where are you, Sydney? Where are those stripes? You think they're over there? Where are they? That's a good girl. That's a good girl. That's good looking up here. You told me properly.
And the lenses are no problem. It's like second nature to her. She doesn't say boo.
I think the parents get some credit. Oh, I'd say the parents are pretty great.
Sydney is now 6 months old. Her visual development continues to accelerate, and her parents are looking forward to her progressing toward normal vision.
Hey, how are you?
How are you?
See you.
Nice to see you again.
How's your weight?
I gained 5 pounds.
So about half of what you lost?
Yeah, or so, yeah.
Okay.
And then that was within the first week and a half or so, and then I haven't gained anything since.
Well, that's okay.
Been
Is there anything you cannot eat?
No, just stuff that I don't like.
You okay?
Yep, I can't feel a thing.
Good. That's what you want. See how long that was, huh?
That's quite the line. That's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah. When do you think I could play hockey?
Whenever you feel up to it, including this week, next week. Yeah.
My Keaton just played yesterday.
What position did you play?
Center.
Oh, that's good.
Just 7 weeks after surgery, Chris is ready to join his teammates on the ice.
Okay, here we go, Eddie. Here we go. Clear it up, guys. Right there. Keep it in. Yeah.
You got that one, didn't you?
Doctors will continue to monitor Chris's health, but are hopeful that his struggle with cancer is over. On the next episode of Life's Little Miracles, Emily's chance to hear, and Lucas visits the ER.